Score. You want to do the score? He was like, I know, it's like short on the side, but then like medium length on the back. So I'm like, you can be three different steps in your hair here. Like it's test there. Levels.
It's such a stress. Like that's what killed me. Whatever. Watching him. He's the Clippers. He's now it is. But yeah, he kills me. I die laughing all the time. Now he's happy. We got it all done.
It's hilarious. It's like you look like Kermit the Frog when he would put on like a hairpiece.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Or put your hat on.
It's much better. You're welcome, everyone.
No, it's He looks professional now. Professional. Do you want a mic or no, Cole? No. No. Why? For what? Where? Who's selling candy? No, you don't need to spend money on a vending machine. You don't need to spend money on a vending machine. I'm gonna get this dialed in. What's going on? There we go. Are we good, Mara? All right. So we got the U12s versus U11s today. So this shared practice becomes a game, a scrimmage for both teams. I think both teams are gearing up for playoffs. So the U11s will be in red, and the U12 hounds are going to be in white. This is scrimmage. Okay. The Hounds have call-up Jackson Latosky is wearing number 13. He's in net with the black pads. So he'll take the first set of shots here. Nope. I like your team's workout with that blue line, red line, black. That kid's awesome. Crazy the size difference of your mates, eh? You know what I mean? Do they? Think so?
Yeah. Frank, I heard you were working 3 days a week now. How come you're working an extra day?
What do you think the easiest way? I think I'm probably going to go call them 11s and 12s so that we know what's going on out there. It's not going to work if I say hounds. Red and white. Well, they are a pretty big team, eh? Okay, it's me. Tell her it was me. It is that, eh, Gary? Okay, face off center ice. So we got Young and Ruley with Buzz, Kalitza, and I can't see who's on the far side. 9 is not on. We got 14-minute periods, so it'll be an hour and a half game. Kalitza off the draw. Kalitza ahead to Jace. Oh, Jace fires it in, but it hits the defenseman. Doesn't get back in the zone. And Jace chips it ahead, top of the circle, and turns it over. Good back check. Kalitza with the puck in the neutral zone. Slides it across the buzzer. Buzzer up to Nadon, but he's offside. It's going to have to tag up, and they do. Bounds with some tough work behind the net. Nadon comes up with it. Nadon was looking for the point, but turned it over. So the 10s are coming out. They're one-on-one with Kalitza. Turnover, but they get the puck. Take the shot, and Kalitza gets a stick on it. Nadon back checking, picks it up behind his net. Off the boards, looking for Jace. Jace chips it ahead, and Carson is flying down the boards. Carson dumps it deep, and the Hounds are going to get a change in. So Copeland, Kucher, Porcaro with Deuce and McGuire back there. Short pass at the blue line that's taken and handled by the 11s, the white. And Kucher with it in his zone. Kucher far side to Ethan. And Ethan with speed chips it ahead. And Ethan loses it at the blue line. Goes down and maintains possession. Still has the puck deep in the zone. Hard shot, great save. Rebound was loose in front. No one can get a stick on it. Grayson with it behind the net. Rims it around and Doucette pinches. Puck gets past Doucette, but McGuire's going to be first on it. McGuire chips it ahead. Kucher has the puck. Chaos at the bench there as the red team was changing. Nice quick breakout on the far side, and the Reds coming in with steam. 4-on-3. Doucette with it in the corner. Doucette chips it along. Nifty move by number 9 there. Still in possession in the corner. Gets knocked off the puck by Doucette, and he's got Connor Porco in there helping out. So here comes Doucette carrying it out on his own. Doucette has the red line, and Doucette fires it in deep. Oh, it gets blocked at the blue line, and that's offside. Porco, Tambari, Evans with Heff and Brado back there. Porco loses the draw and swung back into the zone. Oh, in the defenseman's feet. Not out. Quinn Evans with a good stick to keep it in. Heff for Tambari working hard. A lot of chaos along the far boards, and looks like the red team finally decides to swing it around the other side. Good pinch by Owen. Cuts off that pass. They go far side. And they're going one-on-one with Brado here. Brado gets a stick on it, knocks it sideways. And Owen with it behind his net. Owen to Tambari. Tambari looks across ice, almost finds Connor. Connor fires it in deep. Tambari's going to be on the forecheck, and the Hounds are changing. Chipped along the near wall. Tambari's still in there. Nadon helping him out. Comes to the point. Kalitsa. Kalitsa over to Buzzer. Buzzer takes the shot. Tipped. Big rebound. And what a save by the goalie. Sliding across. Carson had a wide open cage there. Came flying across and got that one. Draw one by the Hounds. Kalitsa with it. And Kalitsa just fires it deep into the zone. Ruley behind the net. Ruley was looking in front. Hits a skate, not out. Hits a skate, still not out. And Ruley on the puck. That one goes deep, still on that far wall. And the 10s try and reverse it, but Jace Young is there, and Jace Young picks it up. Nifty move behind the net. Jace and Carson get their signals crossed there, and Buzz pinches with a good stick. Fired weakly behind the net. Buzzer is going to be first on it. Buzzer to Carson, and Carson slows it down. Carson has a look, changes sides. He's picked up by Jace. Jace back to Kalitsa. Kalitsa goes cross ice, but not hard enough. Gets picked off by number 4. Nifty move by 4. And the Hounds are close. Shot high over the top of the net. It's a tired group out there for the Hounds. Ruley has it now. Ruley goes cross ice to Carson. Carson has it, and they're all changing, as they should. Poor Carroll's going to be on it with Coupland. And then there's Cooch joining the play. Ethan with it. Gets it in front. Oh, and Grayson was looking the wrong way. The pass was behind him. Comes to the point. And Doucette takes a one-timer. Two-on-two here. Manarino with it. Takes the shot. Gets blocked. There's Kucher. Kucher's on his own. He's 1-on-3. Got a hard back-checking. It's Manarino. Montgomery, actually, with a good back-check for the red team. Oh. Theo, tough on a stick, sends the puck, and everyone flying there, but the puck stays deep. Cooch with it on the near wall. Oh. Good pinch by Doucette. And here we go. Here's the Hounds. 2-on-1. Grayson with the shot. Good catch by the goalie. Tim, who's in net? Is it Muskeluk or Muskeluk? Okay. Face off to the right, comes to the point, and Deuce just keeps it in. Or Half. Nice move by Half. And then a long stick. Chipped ahead by Heffernan. Battle on the blue line. And Tambari comes up with it. Tambari hard on the puck and fires it in deep. That's going to go all the way around to the other side. Quinn Evans is going to be first on it. And he is. The 10s come around the other side. They try and reverse it up the weak side. And do ship it to the half wall, but not out. Tambari intercepted that. Big move in front of the net, and Porco loses his stick and then lost the puck. Brado steers his men in the corner, and Hef's going to be first on that puck. Rebound, kicked out, and Tambari on the forecheck. The Hounds changing. Here comes the 10s. That's going to be offside. And it is. Face off just outside of the white zone. One back by the red team. Entwistle with it in his end. Entwistle gets the red line and fires it in deep. Buzzer was back there. It hopped over his stick. Looks like that's Vieira. Back to the point. Entwistle with it here. Entwistle takes the shot. And that hits Lau right in Greyhound. Draw to Lau's left. And Kalitsa with a nifty move up to Jace. And gets given away on the blue line. Ruley still in possession. Good work by Ruley. Nadon takes the puck. Nadon wide. Nadon slides it on net. Musqueluck puts that into the corner. Tried to go behind Jace and dangerous bounce in front, but it's cleared out by the red team. Nadon gets his possession and fires it back behind the net. Near wall, pinch by Kalitsa. Does a good job, keeps it in there. Kalitsa retreats, and Nadon goes in there. Well, a nifty move by Ruley to jump his way to the front of the net there. Gets a shot, but not in. Musqueluck steered him aside. Far side, the Hounds are back checking hard. And shot from a sharp angle. Buzzer gets a stick on it. Out to the point, but not out. Ruley knocks it down. Buzzer with it in his own zone. Buzzer, Nadon. Hits Nadon's backhand. It's out of the zone. Near wall is Kucher. Copeland and out, but the 10s retreat. Cross ice pass to Mandarino is just out of his reach. Mandarino deep in the corner. Goes right into the slot, wide open. Hard shot, good save by Lau. And here goes Kucher, skating hard. And Grayson finds it. Grayson going through the middle, gets taken down. Shot weak and wide. Theo, nice pinch. Theo with possession. Theo comes in. Theo, oh, sneaky backhand. Now it's going to come back to the point to Deuce. Doucette gets it, backhand, bounces over everyone's stick. Not out. That ends up back on McGuire's stick. Still on Ethan's stick, and then it's banged away. Carl with a hard effort there gets it and fires it deep. That was intended for Cooch. It's going to go all the way around. And the 11s have a pretty good forecheck on here, but the 10s finally get it out. That's a giveaway to Quinn. Evans gets the blue line. Huh? Oh, the 12s. I don't know. White, red, Hounds. High loop and pass. It gets to the neutral zone. Doucette with a good puck battle. Knocks his man down. That goes cross ice to Brado. Brado has a look. Brado to Tambari. Tambari to Evans. Evans gets the blue line. Evans to Porco. Porco takes the shot. Big rebound. Unable to find it. Back to the point to Heffernan. Ooh, quick shot. Steered aside. Cross ice breakout there. It was intended for Evans, but it skipped over stick, so Evan goes for a change. Stick by Carson. Chaos at the blue line there. But Entwistle gets it. Entwistle with a long range shot. Big rebound. Steered aside by Brado. Brado working on the corner. Brado still in possession. Gets it out to Hef. Hef. Tambari. Tambari. Nadon. 2-on-2. Nadon going wide. Nadon looking for Finn in front, and Finn gets a stick lifted just at the last second. Ruley and Heffernan have a collision on the near wall, and Nadon still in pursuit on the far side. Nadon lifts the stick, takes the puck. Nadon in front. Oh, what a shot. And Ruley loses possession. They try to go cross ice. The 10s do, and that's broken up by Jace Young. Ooh, dangerous backhand. Picked off by the 10s. Can't see who that is behind that. Maybe that's Vera. Number 5. And loses possession to Klitsa. Klitsa with it. Ooh, Klitsa misfires. Ruley's going to try now. Ruley behind the net. Oof, takes a big chop there. The buzzer helps him out. And that's going to cycle to the weak side. Klitsa should be first on it, but Jace is instead. Jace chips it ahead, but wrong color. Jace gets it back, so does Ruley. Ruley fans on it. Rimmed all the way around. And not on, first on at far side. Not on just decides to skate it, and does. Not on skating hard. Stays on side, stops up on the hash mark, and then rips it all the way around. That's coming in. McGuire's going to be first on it, and he is. Good strong stick by McGuire, pushes it deep. Ruley cycles it back. Ruley looks for the point, finds Jace. Jace fans on the shot, and then McGuire runs into the referee. The ref went down hard. Buzzer with a strong back check. At the last second, it's knocked loose, and the whistle had went. Face-off won cleanly by the Hounds. That's Grayson with speed. Up to Kucher. Kucher chips it out into the neutral zone. Fired in by the 10s. Doucette's first on it. Cycled behind the net. That's going to be Theo's puck, and Theo does have it. Theo to Kuch. Kucher steers it for Grayson. Grayson, just out of the reach of Ethan. Manarino gets the zone. Manarino looks in front. Finds number 9, who the puck was behind him, blows a tire as he was about to shoot. Line changes for the Hounds. And whistle at the point. And that hops over Porco's stick. Porco gets it. Porco to Evans. Evans to Tambari. Tambari, good job receiving that pass. Tambari pushes it ahead. Gets outskated there. The rate was pretty fast. And then that's the end of the first period. Is number 2 a call-up? Number 2 a call-up for you guys? Okay. No. Yes? Yeah. Why? Why? It's all in red. It's got the shell and everything. Oof. Hefts on it in his own end here. Backhand up the boards. Gets to Carson. Bernabucci with a nice move. Gets it to Alfano. Crosses up Brado. 10s get it back to the point. D to D. Oh, what a save by Lau getting his foot out there. And here goes Ruley skating it out. Ruley with speed. Ruley still on it. Good hustle. Fires it on net, and Nadon tried to tip it and tipped it wide. Nadon in possession behind the net. Nadon still with the puck. Nadon up to Buzzer. Buzzer. Hard shot. Goal. Nice point shot from Buzzer there, just off the post and in. There. Yeah. All right, so 1-0 for the 12s. Kalitsa far side. Kalitsa fires it in and hits a stick and goes behind the net. Copeland back there forechecking, and Kalitsa continues to keep it hemmed in their zone. Good pinch there. Coming back to Ethan on the near wall, and Ethan chips it behind the net. Kucher's going to go after it now. Oh, nice reverse by... Oh, got stuck on the boards. Kalitsa with it at the point. Kalitsa fires it deep. Kuch with it. Kuch cycles it back to Grayson. Oh, two red guys collide. Give some room there. Hard shot, great save. And that gets squirted up the middle. Buzzer's going to be first on it. Buzzer surveys, looks, finds Kuch, gets knocked off his stick pretty quick. Between the legs of Ethan. Picked up by Nasby. Nasby across. Steered to the corner by Kalitsa to help a Buzzer. And Connor Porco with it. Connor fires it up the middle. Picked up by Porcaro. Ethan with a nice move. Ethan runs out of real estate. Great save by the goalie. But here comes the 11s. Long lead pass from Good. And Theo recovers. Theo up ahead for Porco. Not out of the zone though. It's blocked in front by Doucette. Doucette chips it ahead. And Connor has enough. Connor goes rink wide for Quinn Evans. Quinn gets going. Quinn in a race with Good. And Quinn cycles it to the far side. That's to Porco. Battle on the wall there. It's a 2-on-2 battle, and Porco comes up with it. Gets it behind the net. Quinn back there now, and that's McGuire pinching. Pushes it deep behind the goal line. The 11s cycle it all away around, and that's a good play on the wall by, I'm not sure who that is from the Hounds. Kucher over there. So, oh, no, sorry, that was Tambari. Softly put behind the net, but Evans is first on it. Evans puts it back behind the net. Now Tambari has it. Tambari gets it right into the slot backhand and just out of the reach of Porco. Tambari with it again behind the net. Getting dangerous there for the 11s. They get it to the hash mark, and they go completely cross ice. And Theo just steers him into the corner. Great defensive play by Theo. Tambari comes up with the puck. Tambari with time. Tambari to Young. And Jay slows it down, turns it around. Signals crossed, and they went up the strong side there. Deuce to Jace. Jace gets it out. And that gets past everyone, but they wave off the icing. Seven's first on it. To Vernabucci. Good back check by Ruley. And that's ahead to Nadon. Nadon gets it out. One on two, and that's fired all the way around behind the net. First on the puck is going to be Nadon. McGuire. And Deuce and Ruley overskated each one direction. That comes to McGuire, and McGuire just gets it down the ice, which is fine. All those guys are going to be changing. That was a long shift. Hef behind the net. Oh, it bounced on him. Ties it up, and here goes Jace. Jace across to Carson. Carson gets the blue line, but quick back check by number 8. That number 8 can fly. Those are two amazing back checks. Alfano? Speedy guy. He had 2 fantastic back checks. One this way, that he was almost a line behind, and he got up in that one. Hounds moving it around their net. Oh, and Hef blows the wheel. Brado back to cover. Brado gets back. Ruley with it. Oh, and it hopped over Ruley's stick. Hounds are having a heck of a time there. For the line and not out. That's a high stick and wide. Hef has it on the near side. Hef finds Young. Young going wide. He does. Young has the lane to the net. Finds Carson. Well, on Carson couldn't pull the trigger, and that'll get covered up. Face off to the left here. Comes back to the point to Buzzer. Buzzer. Porcaro. Porcaro tries to shoot and hits a stick. Porcaro flips one in front of the net and gets through everyone all the way through the crease. The 11s break out. They get as far as the red line. Kalitsa intercepts. Kalitsa to Cooch. Cooch to Grayson. Grayson with a head of steam on it. Oh. And Ethan's going to get 2 for tripping here. But the 11s are in 3-on-1 here. Big save by Lau. So that's Ethan Porcaro is going to sit 2 for tripping. And the Hounds are going to the penalty kill. And this will be a big kill for the 12s. 7 minutes left to go in the second period. 1-0 lead. Deuce with it behind the net. All right, Tamari makes no mistake that time. Hammers it down there. The 11s are setting up behind the net. They go across ice. Nice pass there. Good work by Porco. Disrupt that one. Slow shot. Lau steers it into the corner. 2 11s tangle up behind the net there. Comes back to the point to Entwistle. Entwistle cycles it back down. Into the slot, wide open. Unable to pull the trigger. Again into the slot, and the Hounds picked him up this time. Good stick by Tambari to get there. Finn has it, and Finn fires it down the length of the ice. That's a good kill. 44 seconds left to go. Good work by Quinn. Turnover on the far side. Oh, another turnover by the 11s. But they managed to come out. Number 4 with it, and that's Entwistle. Good stick by Hef, pokes it into the corner. 17 seconds left to go in the penalty. Behind the net and wide. Hef's there. Hef ahead to Young and not able to get it out. Hef working on the corner. Hef still working. Oh, Hef goes down. And the Hounds are back at even strength. That puck gets out of the zone. And the 11s try and regroup and come back. And they got offside, I think. Probably because of the line change. You recorded the whole shift? Those pictures? Okay. I know the squares. Okay, face off. Oh, Jackson Latosky jumps in net now. Yeah. He's our affiliate goalie. Mason Turco's not here, so he's in. So Latosky sees some game action here. Buzzer with it behind the net. Buzzer just keeps possession. Buzzer goes for a skate up the middle and turned it over. Latosky had to be sharp there. Odd save. Shot from the point. Ruley intercepts that. Nadon chips it ahead, and Nadon gets it to Young. Jace going wide. Jace chips it ahead, but Ruley's there. Oh, and it went right through everyone's legs. Here comes the 11s, 3-on-3. Felica with a strong play on the boards. Takes his man off the puck and then pokes it ahead. Nicely done. Forechecking is Ruley. Nice reversal there. That comes to the neutral zone. Buzzer's there to intercept. Buzzer chips it ahead. Not on it. Not on, puts it along the wall. Got a penalty here. So Nadon's going to sit for 2 for hooking. 12s are in a bit of penalty trouble here. 3:42 left to go in the second period. Back on the penalty kill. Draw one by the 11s. Scrambled, picked up by the 12s, and then ripped down the ice. And that was Grayson Copeland who fired it down. Good play. Long lead pass up ahead to Sonok, I believe I'm saying his name right. And that was McGuire. Oh, McGuire gets a penalty for body checking. Yeah. Now the Hounds are really up against it here. They got 5-on-3. What? The Hounds tried to take it away from each other there. Grayson with it. Grayson gets it back up to the point. Entwistle slows down. Entwistle gets it in the front. High shot. Great save by Latosky. That's fired up the middle and not out. Montgomery. Cross ice. High shot. Crossbar. In the front. Oh, and they turned it over. Oh, short-handed. Copeland gets it all the way in. Hits the backside of the post. Posts on both ends. That was a great tip in by the 11s. So it's a 1-1 hockey game. Nadon's out of the box. And now it's 5-on-4 for another minute and 10. 2:33 left to go in the second period. Scramble draw. Tambari. Whoa. Tambari fires it deep. Porcaro is going to be first on it. We'll go cross ice. Gets it to Buzz. Buzzer goes behind the net. And Brado gets it out, clears it out past. It should be cross check coming up against the red team. 19 should be getting it. Bernabucci is going to go for 2. And that was a cross check on Porcaro. Basically the same spot as the body check. .209 left. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 46 seconds, and then it'll go to power play for the 12s. Draw 1 by the 12s. Cycle back to the point. Buzzer, Porcaro. Porcaro comes in, fires it wide. Kalitsa's going to be first on that. Kalitsa puts it deep behind the net. That's going to come all the way around to Ethan. And that goes between both of the 12s behind the net, and that's ripped on the ice. But they're saying it was touched. One waved it off, one called it icing. Okay, 21 seconds left to go in Theo's penalty. 1:44 left to go in the period. Why is it all orange? Color hues on your phone. Behind the net. Here comes number 86. Nice move in the neutral zone with speed. Drops it back. Good save by Jackson. Now that's going to be icing because the Hounds are at full strength. So the Hounds are on the power play for a minute 3. There's 1:12 left to go. So basically till the end of the period. Theo with it behind the net. Theo with room. Theo to Connor. Connor hits a stick. Connor eventually gets it to Tambari. Tambari, red line. Tambari rips a slap shot low and wide. And that comes all the way to the point. Theo pinches in. Theo has a look cross ice. Theo gets it to Tambari. Tambari tries another slap shot. That one gets deflected wide. It's poked out of the goalie's glove. Oh, what a feed. Connor Porco to Quinn Evans. Nice feed from behind the net. All alone, he wasn't picked up and put it in the back of the net. So we got a 2-1 hockey game with 41 seconds left to go. In the second period, correct. Thanks, Cole. Theo in front. Oh, good tie up. Jace was trying to get the shot and couldn't get his stick on it. It's chipped to the point. Doucette with it now. Doucette takes a slap shot, hits a skate in front. It's fired off into the corner. Not on with it. Not on to the point to Doucette. Oh. Doucette was looking for McGuire and couldn't find him. And that does it for the second period. What happened? Huh? Hurry up and get better there, Turco. I'm talking to his dad. Mason's under the weather today. That's why Latoski got the call up. All right, so they're going to do a 17-minute third period. Obviously, no flood and an hour and a half of ice time, so they're going to use every minute of it. 2-1 Hounds. Center ice. Scramble draw won by us, and that's Jace. Hard battle with Mandarino there. Slides in front, but no one gets it. Going far side. And Ruley picks it up in the new. Ooh, Ruley too. A lot of scrambling happening in front here. Here goes Ruley. Ruley to Young. He skipped under Young's stick. 44 chips it ahead. Battle on the wall. And that ends up on Nadon's stick. And Nadon with speed. Nadon gets to the dot. He's on the wrong hand. Decides to spin around, blows the tire, and you can hear the ref from up here say no. So no penalty. Up ahead to Mandarino, skips under his stick. Hef has it. Hef on the near side, slides it all the way down. Comes back to the middle, and that's going to be on net. Grado with it in front of his net. Grado finds Carson. Oh, Carson still has it. Comes to the middle. Jace Young chips it ahead. He was looking for Nadon. Grado has it. Grado to Buzzer. Buzzer cross ice, and Nadon with it. Nadon takes a hard slap shot. Rebound off the side of the post. Nadon with it on the far side again. Point. Buzzer. Buzzer. Shot. Tipped wide. Grayson to Kalitsa. Kalitsa has a look at the net. It's rolling on him, so he decides not to shoot. Gets it back to Grayson. Oh, Grayson goes up the middle. Grayson forgot we're wearing white. Good work on the wall. That's Ethan. Good hustle. So Ethan gets it. Ethan top of the circle. Fires, rebound. Oh, good play by the goalie. It's a stick on it and changes it over the top. Buzzer with it. Buzzer, long, low shot, rebound, steered to the side. Comes all the way back to the point. Buzzer. Buzzer takes another shot. This one hits the goalie and steered wide. Other side now. Ethan to Kalitsa. Kalitsa looks. Kalitsa cross ice to Buzzer. Buzzer. Buzzer takes the shot. Shot. And gets through to the net, but a big rebound. 19 is 1-on-3 with the turnover. And that's Copeland who picks it up. Copeland gets the blue line. Nice move by Grayson. Grayson cuts hard to the net and gets his pocket picked in the slot. Ethan with a stick there, knocked him down. No penalty on that one, luckily. Backhand through the slot. No one there except for the red team. 44 with it behind the net. Looking for number 5. Vieira picks it up. Vieira looks far side, but doesn't get through. McGuire picks it up. McGuire, nifty move, and from his knees, still battling. Shot, what a save by Jackson. Latoski fires out the leg and kept that one out of the net. Turnover on the blue line again, and recovered. Hounds get it down into the offensive zone. Theo with a nice pinch there. Oh. Shot from the slot. Blocker save, steered away by Latoski. Great save by Latoski. Ant Whistle steers it deep into the zone. Doucette's there. Doucette battling behind. Nicely done, wins the battle. That comes up to the point. Entwistle. Slap shot way wide. Quinn Evans is going to be on the far side. That's shot in the middle and hits a stick. Does not get through. And Entwistle falls, but Tambari gets the puck. Tambari ahead to Evans. Evans was looking back for Tambari. Couldn't get it through. Comes through. Manarino far side. Steered in the corner by Doucette. And Porco was the first on the back check. Tambari. And Tambari gets it. Comes across the blue line. Tambari with room. Goes far side, but there's no one there as they're changing. Here comes Rulli. Goes to Half. Half has a look. Half to Brado. Brado tries the bank shot up to Nadon and just misses him. That goes high and wide far side. Half read that nicely. Nadon with it on the blue line. Nadon chips it ahead for Rulli. And just out of his reach. They go way long cross ice. Half intercepts. Half takes a shot and offside just as he took the shot. Face off just outside of the 11 zone. Rulli taking the draw. Rulli wins the draw back to Heffernan. Heffernan pounds it in. Rulli with it. Rulli on the dot. Rolling puck. Rulli takes the shot and hits the back of the net. Rulli still with it. Looking for the front. Nadon steers it across. Oh, and just out of the reach of Jace. Needed a longer stick. Here comes the 11's good move in front. That was a Superman dive there. No call. Shot way wide of the net. Oh, we're going to get another body checking penalty. Jace Young's going to get it for either body checking or interference. They're not allowed to make contact whatsoever in this game. Oh, interference. All right, so the 12s are on the penalty kill again. Bounces out. Kucher forechecking. Kucher forechecking hard. That's going to come back to Buzzer. Buzzer's got lots of time. And Buzzer just launches it the length of the ice. And this time it's Grayson on the forecheck. Oh! Grayson goes into the boards extremely hard there. He's got his glove off back there. Grayson. Yeah. All right. Coach Tyler's there looking after him. There he is, up on his feet. He's good to go. Who's that? He taking the stick or he broke it? Tell him to get a 25 flex. Extra small kid stick. Yeah, why not? Okay, the Hounds are still killing the penalty here. You got 10:57 left to go in the game, 1:33 left to go in the penalty kill. Chaos at the line. And Kalitsa gets her down the ice. Actually worked out well, nice and slow. Ethan Porcaro's first on it. Ethan still rushing. Oh. Backhand pass. There's Pollock. Circling back. Pollock with a nice move. Still in possession. Goes to Entwistle. Entwistle puts it deep. Cross ice. No one there. Long shot from the point. And Ethan has it. Oh, Ethan just puts it this side, but Tambari's going to be first on it. Not past Entwistle though. Good pinch. And now comes out past the blue line. With 29 seconds left to go in the penalty. And Zach gets a hold of it, and Zach smashes it down. Ethan's going to be first on it, so this should... Oh, sneaky pass in front, just out of the reach of Tambari. Quinn Evans with speed. Quinn to Connor. Connor, spinnerama. Finds Quinn. Quinn turns, shoots, save, whistle, end of the penalty. 9:18 left to go in the period. Teams are at even strength. High shot, rebound, steered aside. Evans behind the net. Evans to Rulli. Rulli back to Evans. Evans loses possession on a strong forecheck there. This side to Manarino. Doucette picks it up. Oh, Doucette. Nice move. Doucette gets the red line. Doucette, blue line. Doucette with a feed over to Quinn. Comes back to the point. McGuire. Bounced on him. Evans fires it deep. Connor Porco's first on the forecheck, and Connor gets the puck. Connor looking. Finds Steele. Steele finds Doucette. Doucette finds Evans. Now we got another player down and hurt. Connor Porco. There's McGuire. Good stick by Theo. Chips that across, but Quinn almost couldn't get it out past the blue line, but does. And forecheck by Rulli is forcing the 11s way back in their zone here. They're making their moves at the hash mark. Finally, they get to their blue line, but they give it away. Here comes Rulli, Kucher, and Nadon. Rulli with it in the circle. Pushes it deep. And then Alfano, that we talked about earlier, with the speed down the near wall. It's cut off by Heffernan. And Hef with some good work there. Didn't see what happened there. No, it's a forward. Is it Rulli?
Yeah.
All right, it's Rulli, and he's up. Did you see what happened? Did he hit the door? Was the door open? Oh, it happened during the change? Okay. He never got like hit into the open door, did he? Okay. Yeah. So whatever happened to Rulli happened right there at the door. Face off on the far side. High shot. Nice catch by Latowski. Good work by Tambari to push that ahead. Not quite out. Buzzer's going to be back to retreat, but it's actually going to be Kalitsa first on it. Kalitsa to Kucher. Kucher to Nadon. Nadon deep. And the chase. Nadon. Oh, pinch by Buzz. And good back check by Kucher. The 11s drop it off. They get possession in the slot. That comes to Entwistle pinching. Entwistle, hard shot. Chaos in front. And steered off to the corner. He comes back to the point. Shot. Zofsky's got no stick. Offside for the 12s. Grayson with it, off the draw. Both Jace and Grayson out there chasing. And then Grayson comes up with it. Grayson top of the circle. Oh, shot just off the outside of the glove. Good battle along the wall. 2-1 and 3-1, 3-2 now. Still 3-1. And Chase Young with a good battle there. 5:59 left to go in the game. Off the wall. McGuire pinched and it bounced over his stick. Doucette's back, one-on-one. And nice play by Doucette. Knocked him off the puck. And Grayson chips it high off the glass. That's going to be a break for Jace. No, Jace just gets a back check from Vieira and knocks it off his stick. Burns rips it around. Oh, loose in the slot. It hits a skate. Shot doesn't get through. 2-on-2 coming back here. McGuire and Doucette. Palinuk goes wide. Weak shot, short side. And Doucette's going to get a tripping penalty there. So another penalty kill for the 12s. F and Brado, Tambari, and Evans out there. Draw comes back to the point. High shot, blocker save. And F clears it all the way down. Nicely done. Finn, hard forecheck. Finn steers him all the way around behind his own net. Manarino on the near side. Manarino looks far side. Finds him. Brado angles him into the corner. Brado with the puck. Doesn't get it out. Gets it to the blue line, though. Cycle by the 11s. Oh, Finn, good work. Finn grabs it, and Finn gets it out. It's good work by Quinn Evans there on the forecheck. The 11s still have it behind their net, and they're coming out with speed now. It's number 2. Good work by Quinn, good stick. Picks his pocket and sends it deep. Forecheck by the 12s are hemming the 11s back in their zone pretty good, but there goes the 11s up the middle now. There's Alfano with speed. Alfano gets to the IDA dot and gets it knocked off his stick. And number 2 in the far side, number 2 gets it knocked off his stick. Passed ahead to Kucher. Kucher fans on it, but does get it out past the blue line. You got 3:55 left to go, 30 seconds left to go in Doucette's penalty. Up the middle. Far side. Good stick by Connor, lifted his stick, and Bernabucci couldn't get the shot away. Cycle to the middle. It's their pocket picked. Bernabucci with the puck. Booch to Entwistle. Entwistle goes cross ice. Nice feed. 14 gets the shot, tips, and no rebound from Latoski. That kills off the penalty. We got 3:24 left to go in the game. 2-1. Face off to the right of Jackson. Grayson with it. Oh, hopped over Grayson's stick there. Couldn't quite get it to Ethan as fast as he wanted. Battle on the near wall. That's Doucette with it. Doucette off the glass. It hits a stanchion. Takes a weird bounce there. And Doucette's still working hard. It's in his feet and comes out to Grayson. Grayson, nice feed up the middle to Carson. Not on. Gets the center line. Not on. Gets the blue line. Not on. Takes the shot and goalie catches it. Oh, and there's Ruley back on the ice. So good to see. Ruley's all better. He's going to take the draw to the left of the 11's goalie. And Ruley takes the draw, wins the draw, pushes it forward. Not on the forecheck. Oh, Jace goes down. And here comes the 11's. Vieira crossing in the slot. High shot, wide of the net. Doucette with it behind the net. Doucette gets it ahead to Nadon. Just skips over his stick, but gets out of the zone. D to D for the 11's. Up to Polinick. Polinick gets all the way in. And a great shot. Polinick buries it. 2-2. .228 left to go. 2-2 game. It was almost Hef working on it behind the net. Hef gets some help from Tambari, and Hef comes out with it. Does not get out of the zone. Good work by Hef. Gets it, was looking cross ice, gets his pocket picked. Still not out of the zone. Brado's going to be first on it back there. And there goes Tambari. Tambari gets the blue line. Oh, Tambari tried to go through the legs, turns it over. Buzzer up the middle, hops over Tambari's stick. They're going to say that it was touched, so no icing. Cooch on the forecheck. Oh, that just... Cooch is on the forecheck and the back check. Good hustle by Cooch, and Kalitsa backs him up there. Should be offside. Nope. High shot over the top. Kalitsa with it. Rims it around to Kucher, who's going to be pretty tired. That was a big shift by Kucher. Entwistle keeps it in. And Grayson with it behind the net. Grayson reverses. Up ahead to Kucher. Kucher can't handle it. Kalitsa has it. Kalitsa pushes it ahead to Ethan. Ethan overskates it, but Grayson has it. Grayson's way offside. Grayson back passed it, but on the wrong side of the line. 6 seconds left to go in the game. That should just about do it. So it'll be a 2-2 game. I don't know if they're going to overtime. Sudden death. Both teams are still here, so looks like they're going to do something. We got a 4-on-4 overtime. Pile up in the corner. Far side to Nadon. Nadon. Ruley. McGuire. McGuire fires it in deep. Nadon has it. Hops over Nadon's stick. Back to the point. Doucette shot. Tipped. Wide. Nadon tried to redirect that on net. Comes in front. Sharp angle shot from Ruley. Rebound. Puck's loose. It's not close to the goalie. Now the goalie dives in there and they blow the whistle. Face-off's going to be to the left of the 11's goalie. Draws one by Brado. Brado with a shot wide. Cross ice. Good stick by Brado to knock that wide. That's fired in there. Brado's going to be first on it. Brado brings it out in front of his own net. Well, there's no penalty. The ref waved that off. Tambari and Heffernan working in the corner. And Tambari comes up with the puck. Nice move in his zone. Tambari up ahead to Evans. Evans slows it up. Evans, hard shot, no rebound. Back to the point to Buzzer. Buzzer, hard shot, tipped, wide of the net. Oh, good stick by Cooch. And Ethan's in there hard. Ethan falls. Here comes the, yeah, they just get it out of their zone now. Kalitsa with it. Kalitsa to Buzzer. Buzzer picks it up, and Buzzer gets it to Ethan. Ethan, great backhand pass up to Grayson. Grayson with speed. Grayson crosses. Grayson still has the puck. Sharp angle shot off the side of the net. Ethan gains possession behind the net. Both Ethan and Grayson get dumped, and there's a pile of people behind the net. Coming out with Entwistle. And Entwistle, strong on his stick, pushes all the way through. Entwistle stops, top of the slot, takes the shot. Great save by Jackson. No rebound. Really takes the draw. Backhanded pass. Nadon's going to be first on it. Nadon gets it up. He was looking for Jason, couldn't find it. Turnover in front, and really good strong forecheck by Rulli. Oh, and they go cross ice. Nice feed. Coming in on McGuire. McGuire to Pollock. Pollock shoots, and that's blocked. Picked up by Jace. Jace with it. Jace works on the near wall. Gets some help from Doucette. And Rulli has it. Rulli lifts one far side. Good pass to Nadon. Oh, in front. Comes back to Nadon. Nadon shot. Rebound. That puck is everywhere except for in the net. Here comes the 11s. That hits a stick in the neutral zone. Doucette with it. Oh, Doucette. Nice move. Flips it ahead to himself. Doucette it gets the blue line. Doucette. Shot. Blocker save. Jace behind the net to Rulli. Nadon behind for Rulli. McGuire gets it. McGuire, nifty moves on the blue line. McGuire cuts to the front of the net. All right, so that finishes in a 2-2 tie. There you go.
Because I can't afford this chair. What kind of chairs do you have?